AITA for wanting to cancel my parental rights after finding out my son isn't mine. I am 26, guy who has been raising a 4-year-old boy, and up until recently, I believed he was my biological son. His mom and I dated for about a year, and shortly after we broke up, she told me she was pregnant. I accepted it without question and have been there for the boy ever since. Over the past few months, I started noticing that he doesn't really look like me. Friends and family made casual comments that fueled my suspicions. So, I decided to get a DNA test, without telling his mom because I didn't want to cause any drama if my doubts were unfounded. When the results came back, they confirmed my fears. I am not his biological father. I confronted his mom about it. She broke down and admitted that around the time we broke up, she had a one-night stand with another guy. She wasn't sure who the father was, but when she found out she was pregnant, she figured it was easier to just let me believe the boy was mine. She said it was a mistake and that she's sorry, but she also insisted that I'm still his dad because I've been the one raising him. I was devastated. I felt betrayed and used. I told her I wanted to cancel my parental rights and get my name off the birth certificate. She pleaded with me not to do it, saying that it would destroy the boy, but I feel like I've been living a lie. I talked to a lawyer, and they said it might be possible to relinquish my rights, but it's complicated. In the meantime, I've been distancing myself from the boy, which has been incredibly hard. He's confused and keeps asking why I'm not spending time with him. My friends are divided. Some think I have every right to walk away because I was deceived. Others think I'm being heartless because, biological or not, the boy sees me as his father. So, AITA for wanting to cancel my parental rights and get my name off the birth certificate after finding out the boy isn't my biological son? Update. I wanted to give an update after my last post where I found out the boy I've been raising isn't my biological son. This has been really hard, and I appreciate all the advice and support from everyone. I realized my first reaction was full of anger, but deep down, I couldn't ignore how much I love the boy. He may not have my DNA, but for the past 4 years, he's been my son in every way that matters. I decided to call his mom and have a real talk. I started by apologizing for how I'd been acting since the DNA test results. I told her that my distance wasn't about the boy, but my own struggle to handle everything. I said I want to stay in the boy's life. Even though he's not my biological son, he's still my son. I can't imagine life without him. The thought of him growing up without a dad because of a mistake made years ago was too painful. I promised her I wouldn't walk away. She was relieved and grateful. It was clear she had been worried about how my absence was affecting him. We agreed to work together to make sure he feels loved and supported. We talked about co-parenting and making sure he doesn't feel the tension between us. After that call, I felt a huge weight lift off my shoulders. By deciding to stay, I felt like I was back where I belonged. To everyone who commented on my initial post, thank you. Your advice helped me see things differently. You made me realize that being a father isn't just about biology. It's about love, commitment, and taking care of the boy every day. Your words reminded me of the bond one have with him and helped me see that walking away would hurt both of us. I'm committed to being there for him and being the best father I can be. Sometimes life throws unexpected challenges our way, but it's how we respond that matters. Thank you for helping me see that my bond with him is what truly matters and for guiding me back to what's most important, being a dad.